Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Berdel Warrior here with Go Higher Mindset Marketing. I hope you guys have had a happy and super weekend. I hope you guys having an awesome day this Monday. So my topic today is living the slight edge. And you might say, what is that? You know how sometimes we make plans and things change and then we have to do an adjustment? Well, that's what the slight edge is about. It's about making some decisions, and once you make those decisions, it doesn't matter what happened in your life. Here's the book. Maybe you can see it. It's The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. This is one of my books that I have in my collections of many books. And so anyhow, with that particular book, he talked about the slight edge. So we got to make adjustments in our lives based on what's going on, right? He talked about making adjustments. So think about it. What plans do you have for your health? Okay. Sometimes we just need to make some small adjustment. Hey, Connie. Hey, Connie. Now you can go on my Go Higher Mindset girl and just go ahead and post whatever you want to post on there. I don't have to approve those anymore. So I just made some changes last night. So go ahead and post your opportunity there. So thank you for stopping by. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, so with the slight edge approach, he talks about doing some, how would you say, adjustments. In life, we always have to be making adjustments based on what's going on, based on our plans and our goals. So he talks about, okay, so for instance, if you think about what are your plans for your health, okay? So for your plans for your health or your plans for your personal development, your relationship, your finances, and life in general, you got to have a plan. And once you make those plans, so here's the 4 steps. So you make the plan, right? You be specific about the plan. That's number 1. You be specific about your plan. And on that plan that you're making, you need to have a timeline of maybe when you want to accomplish that. And, when you look at it, maybe you say, okay, 3 months. And if 3 months coming close and you have not accomplished that task, then you could just go ahead and make a decision within yourself. Hey, Valerie. Make a decision with yourself that you're going to move it. So you don't want to sabotage yourself when you're looking at your plan. You make a plan and then you're not getting close to it. What you need to just tell yourself that I'm going to make some adjustment here. And you make adjustment and you change it to give yourself maybe another 3 months. So instead of 3 months, then it's 6 months goal. Okay. So just make sure that you don't sabotage yourself and give up when you close to completion. Sometimes, a lot of time, you find yourself, you're at a goal and you're close to it, but you get frustrated. And with all of us, life just happens, right? Things comes up. Maybe you got to go visit a family member, spending time with your mom. Maybe someone got sick. Someone got in an accident like my husband yesterday. So whatever that is for you, right, you just need to make some adjustment, but you still got to follow your plan. Okay, so that's number 1. Make a plan, make a choice, and give it a timeline. You have to have that timeline. Then number 2, there is a price that you will have to pay for whatever that plan is. So say, for instance, you have a financial goal. There's a price you have to pay. You have a health goal. There's a price you have to pay because there's something you will have to give up to get to that goal, right? Then you might have a relationship goal. You want a better relationship with your kids or your grandkids, or a better relationship with your husband or a significant other. There's some stuff you have to cut out in order to spend time with that person, okay? Or maybe it could be your friends at church. You might want to have a better relationship with them. So the stuff you have to cut out in order to get to that point, right? So then that's number 2. Then you plan to start. Sometimes we put it on paper. Yeah, see, I got my notepad here. So we put stuff on paper, but then we put it aside. Do you remember that? So you do not want to put it aside. You write it down on your paper, on your journal. But you start it. You need to start it. So whatever your goal is, if you need to go and start walking, start calling, making some connections with your family, or maybe it's a relationship that you need to be, need to, how would you say, have a better relationship with that person. So maybe there's those calls you have to make, or maybe those letters you have to write. So whatever that is, I don't know what it is for you, but don't just put it on paper and then forget about it. Put some goals to it because it's important, right? It's really important. So then number 4, you do something daily to get to that goal. Daily action, daily discipline. That's a little bit harder, huh? Well, you put it on paper, right? But then it's to follow through. Isn't that something? Follow through. And ladies and gentlemen, stop sabotaging ourselves. Let's get it done. Get it done. Because it's going to make you a better person. When it's all said and done, you'll be so excited that you put it on paper and you got it done. It might not be the date that you put it down, right? It might not be the date because I said sometimes you have to do some adjustment, and that's fine if you have to do adjustment. But just don't give up on your dreams and your goals. Okay, that's the point. Don't give up. Keep on moving forward. Life happens to all of us, but you still have to keep on moving. Guess why? Because someone is waiting for you to make that move. Someone is looking at you to make that move. Isn't that awesome? So ladies and gentlemen, this is Berdel Warrior with Go Higher Mindset, and I have given you 4 steps to living the slight edge approach. Okay? So if maybe I need to repeat it. So number 1, you have a plan and you need to be specific and have a deadline, a timeline. And then number 2, there's a price you got to pay. There's a price for everything. Okay? Then number 3 would be you plan it and then you start. You make the plan and then you start the plan. And then number 4 would be daily discipline, doing something daily to get you to that goal. So those are your 4 steps. So ladies and gentlemen, if this was of value to you, please like, comment, and share. I'll be, thank you so much for doing that. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, have a super awesome day. And Connie and Valerie, talk to you guys soon. Have a super day. Bye-bye, girls.